Yeah, so some very unfortunate news I'm sharing on behalf of Bev. As you may all remember, last year she suffered a miscarriage, and unfortunately she has lost a baby this past week. So she will not be with the team today or on the bench on Sunday. We are giving her and her family time and space to process. So once I know a little bit more, she'll be back. But until then, we're just giving her that time. And obviously, very hard time for her. We've been through it. Everyone's behind her. She knows that. She knows all the love that she got the last time. But she just asked me to share that with you guys.
You guys looking at Sunday?
Yeah. Turning on. So for Sunday, very excited to see Lexington. Obviously, another great opportunity for some in-state competition, rivalry, so to speak. I guess we'll see. Very excited for that. Obviously, this is a time for some players to get minutes, so we're excited to see some of that and look forward to a nice Sunday afternoon.
Who will take the helm on Sunday?
So this is all pretty new, all of this news. So we're going to work through kind of as a staff and find out. So if you're there on Sunday, you'll see who's on the sideline.
Transfer window's open.
Yep.
Had made a couple of signings. So you've got players in, players out, re-signing players. Maybe just a little bit of update on what's going on.
There goes the thing. We are in the midst of free agency. Obviously, kicked off 2 weeks ago at this point. We've got some exciting things coming, so we're in a good space there. I think we're in a very good space with the team culturally and on and off the field. So Bev and I have been very careful is the wrong word, but just very deliberate with who we're going after and what we actually need as a team. So again, we never want to get into the spot where we think we just want to sign to be kind of keeping up with the Joneses. We definitely have our sights set on a handful of players, but wanting to make sure it's the right time and the right fit for the team.
And repurchasing an international spot.
No, so if you followed the kind of maze that was, we had an international spot that was sitting empty for a month that we couldn't use because the window wasn't open. So made a couple $1,000s off of it, called it a day. The league makes this announced, so we just wanted to make sure that everyone was aware of what was going on. So sure, we got it back. It was ours.
I know you can't give us too much.
Sure.
But is there any idea of people coming in this window?
We're in talks daily. We are in talks daily. So, like I said, we've been working on some of these for months. And again, just really wanting to make sure. Obviously, when we started the season, we thought we needed some pieces here, some pieces there. We start the season, we have and are continuing to have a good kind of run at things, so want to make sure. So that kind of changed where we were going. But I think Bev and I have done a great job together of kind of closing in on the net that we're casting. So I think before it was, hey, let's just go get whatever we can. Now we're being very, like you said, deliberate with it. So that's all I got. You'll have to keep updated.
So Lexington coming in on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
The schedule window for next season is already announced. Is this something that maybe you're going to plan to have Lexington every year during this summer break?
Yeah, I know as we look through, I think June's off next year. Obviously, the World Cup's going to add a lot to it. So we'll, again, be very intentional with where we place matches and what the group needs and looks like. But I think we'd love to keep this relationship growing with Lexington. So if time allows, I'm sure we try to do it again.
And any chance of getting a return match in Lexington? Have they asked for that?
Potentially. I'm sure there's lots of CBA and whatnot involved in that of where we can and can't go, but we'd always be open to returning the favor, so to speak. Yep.